Jason and Lucia might not survive GTA 6 together. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you why Rockstar basically already told us that without saying a single word about the ending. Before we get into the dark stuff, let's talk about why people are already so attached to these two. Lucia is the first female protagonist to lead a mainline GTA game, not a side character, not a DLC add-on, the actual lead. Her story starts inside Leonida Penitentiary, and Rockstar's own description ties her motivation to fighting for her family. That's personal in a way GTA protagonists usually aren't right out of the gate. Jason's the opposite type, grew up around grifters and con artists, joined the military just to get away from that life, and somehow ended up right back in it anyway. Rockstar describes him as someone who just wants an easy life, which of course means he's never going to get one. Put those two together, and you get Rockstar's own words for it. Bonnie and Clyde story. Two people who complete each other, an easy score goes wrong, dragged deeper into something bigger than either of them expected. It's a great setup. If you know anything about Rockstar, a little bit terrifying. Because here's the thing people keep forgetting, Rockstar does not do happy endings. Like, almost ever. Look at GTA 4. Nico Bellic spends our entire game chasing the men who betrayed his squad. At the end, you get a choice, and no matter which one you pick, someone Nico loves dies. Revenge costs him his best friend. Deal costs him the woman he loves. Look at Red Dead Redemption. Arthur Morgan dies. John Marston, the guy who survives the whole first game, gets hunted down and killed at the start of the sequel's epilogue. Rockstar killed off their two most beloved cowboys back to back on purpose. Even GTA 5, which is famous for its everyone survives ending, that ending only exists because the game forces you to actively choose it over two other options where Michael or Trevor dies. The default outcome structurally was always somebody not making it. So when Rockstar calls Jason and Lucia their Bonnie and Clyde story, that's not a neutral marketing phrase. It's a loaded one. Two outlaws in love on the run, robbing their way across state lines, and it ends in a hail of gunfire. That's not a footnote to their story. That is their story. So if Rockstar picked that exact framing on purpose, and Rockstar does not pick words like that by accident, it raises a real question. Are they setting up Jason and Lucia to actually get their happy ending? Or are they using one of the most famous doomed couples in American crime history to warn us early that this one might not end well either? Add in that Rockstar's marketing already teases a conspiracy, pulling them deeper and deeper into Leonida. And you've got all the ingredients for a story that's built to escalate past the point either of them can walk away clean. Rockstar hasn't hinted at an ending at all yet, but if the pattern holds, here's what I think is actually on the table. A forced betrayal, where the conspiracy puts Jason and Lucia on opposite sides. A GTA 5 style player choice where you decide who survives. Or the version nobody wants to think about. One of them dying because of the other. Not by choice, but because the story just goes there. What do you think happens? That's my read on it, and I could be completely wrong. Rockstar loves proving theories like this wrong just as much as right, but if you've watched any Rockstar game ending before, you already know not to get too comfortable with these two. Drop your own theory below and subscribe, because next video, I'm breaking down the map and what Leonida's locations tell us about where this story is even headed.